Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 3rd, day 52, and I am walking out of Daleville right now. It is about 8 o'clock, something like that, and I have a couple of options today. I can either go 17 miles to, I think it's Boblett's Gap Shelter, or there is another one at 24 that is possibly reachable. Kind of depends on a couple of factors. A, me, which is the big factor, and B, the weather. I think there's supposed to be some sort of a weather system move through that might bring a pretty bad thunderstorm. Not sure yet. Kind of just keeping my eye on it right now. It's early. I don't think it's gonna rain much throughout the day. It rained this morning, rained last night, but I think the day is supposed to stay mainly dry. But anyways, fuel shouldn't be an issue. I ate probably 10,000 calories yesterday. I had of course, I had that barbecue, ordered a pizza last night and ate the entire thing. And what I didn't tell y'all about is bought a box of Entenmann's Devil's Food donuts. Oh boy, ate that whole box too. So yeah, I ate a lot yesterday, which is good. I should have plenty of calories to burn today. But we'll just wait and see how the day kind of progresses. If I'm able to go long today or stay at 17. 17 would be a good day, and that'll not be a great setup to get into Staminals on, was that Thursday? Probably get in there fairly late. If I did a bigger day today and a big day tomorrow, I could get in there early, but I don't know. 6 to 1, half a dozen the other. I'll get there one way or the other. So that's what's going on today. Man, you know, love being out here, but boy, leaving that plush hotel room this morning, whoo, thing was nice. Anyways, all right, guys, that's about it for now. If I catch up on any cool views or think of anything dumb to say, I'll turn the camera back on. One quick thing, getting a lot of comments about gear, and so you guys you know, want to know what's working and what's not, and I'm a third of the way through the trail now, and I'm starting to kind of develop some ideas on that. So maybe we'll do a short segment each day on a different part of the gear system I'm carrying, and I'll let you know what my thoughts are on it, and what I recommend it or not. And I don't know if y'all, you know, I'll do that for a couple days, and if y'all like it, then you know, we'll go through the whole pack basically. If not, then if it doesn't, if y'all think it's dumb and don't want to hear anything about it, then I won't talk about it anymore. I like talking gear though. So anyways, yeah, here later on I'll sit here and think about what I want to, what I'll probably do, the insulation jackets and stuff like that first, because that seems to be the biggest question that I keep getting, other than why did you change tents? So, and I think most of y'all know why I did that. So I'll probably do the jackets first, let y'all know what I think about those, and then we'll move on to some of the other stuff. All right, I'm about to cross the bridge. Got to cross this road and do a little climb, and then I got a pretty big climb coming up. Looks like about 1,200, 1,300 feet, something like that, and that'll get me up to cruising altitude. So I will talk to you guys here in a little while. We have cows Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool view from up here on this cow pasture. Check that out. I'd say that's that big climb we got coming up. I don't know if that's today or tomorrow. There's one that's looks like 3,000 feet, but oh, it could be that one. I don't know. These are really cool. Very rainy up there though. Very moist. And then behind me, I have these cows. And they're actually pretty friendly. Hey guys, so looks like I got a little stretch here where it's not too up or too down. It's been kind of that way this morning. But anyways, so on the gear, probably the most asked about piece of gear that I have is my rain jacket. It is an outdoor helium. It's a helium plus or pro or something like that. It's a little different from the regular helium in that it has pit zips. And if I'm correct, I think maybe the hood adjusts a little bit more. Weighs a couple more ounces than the standard helium jacket. So to answer everybody's question, has it worked so far in 730 some odd miles now, actually more than that now. I'm probably almost 740. That jacket has been great. It is extremely adjustable, both in the way you wear it and in the temperature range that it's good for. And that's mainly, I mean, obviously it helps to keep you dry in a rainstorm, but the bigger purpose of that jacket for me is keeping me warm. And it has done that when it needs to, and when you know, when I've needed to cool down a little bit but I didn't want to take a layer off, I can do that too with that jacket. It is not particularly breathable, but the pit zips are humongous. And if you unzip the front and have the pit zips unzipped, there's a lot of air that moves through that jacket. So you can wear it in semi-warm weather. You know, if it's 65 degrees or something like that and you're doing a big climb, you're gonna get hot in it. But if it's 50 degrees, you can climb in it all day long. I love the hood, extremely adjustable. I've got it fit the way I want it to now, where it keeps the water off my neck and back and sides of my face, and but doesn't obstruct my vision at all. So I think that jacket's a home run. But that being said, I think there are a lot of jackets out there that meet that criteria. And you know, the one thing I will say about the Outdoor Research is that it is a lot less expensive than, say, you know, some of the more exotic fabrics like Gore-Tex or oh man, I can't think of the other one, but the other breathable one. Those jackets tend to cost a lot more. And this jacket, I think I got it on sale for like $100. And it's been great. I wash it and dry it just like, you know, when I do my laundry, that jacket gets washed and dried. And because I read somewhere that when you dry it, it actually kind of renews the water repellency. So, and that seems to be working. I mean, that jacket has been A++ in my book. Could not be happier. So yeah, but like I say, one other thing, that ain't necessarily the end-all be-all jacket. There are a lot of jackets out there. I know the Marmot Precip is a really good jacket. It's a little heavy, but it's inexpensive, and it's probably going to do about the same job that the outdoor research does. So yeah, there's that. Someone asked me about my Arc'teryx Cerium, I think that's how it's pronounced, Cerium hoodie. Love that jacket. It has been warm. It's been all I've needed. In fact, there's not a bad thing in the world I can say about that jacket. I will say this: it's expensive. That jacket costs new over $300. Now, if you're like me, you get it on sale. You found that jacket for like $170, which you had to choose the color that they had marked down, but you don't care because you paid half price for it. So, you know, as far as hoodies go, I was gonna get the Ghost Whisper hoodie. Love that jacket. It's lighter than the Arc'teryx. I think it's just as warm, but great sale on the jacket I got, so that's what I got. And the third piece of gear, the third piece of insulation gear, is the Rab Alpha Flash. Basically, it's a waffle fleece, and it is basically a Polartec jacket, like a Polartec soft shell that they've taken the soft shell off of, and it's just the insulation. It is super light, and the size that I got, which is a large, I think it weighs 9 ounces. So it's about the lightest waffle shirt out there that's got a zipper anyway. That thing is amazing too, and between it and the rain jacket, I almost haven't needed that puffy jacket. Only the coldest times have I needed that puffy jacket, other than I have slept in that puffy a lot. The fleece with the rain jacket, man, that thing will keep you warm down to freezing anyway. So yeah, you know, if I were starting this trail in April, I probably would leave the puffy at home. Just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, okay? Because a lot of people are going to need that puffy, but I'd probably have left it at home, brought the fleece and my rain jacket, and been done with it. That is a warm combination. It's kind of pricey for what it is. I think I don't remember what I paid for that thing, but it was over $100. For when you get it, you're like, I paid $100 for this, but then you wear it and you see how versatile it is and how light it is and how packable. That's another thing, man. This thing squishes down to, you know, the size, almost the size of a grapefruit. So it goes in your pack and kind of disappears in there, which is super nice, especially when you got a pack full, you know, like I do right now. I got a heavy pack with all that food in there. So anyways, that's those 3 pieces. That's kind of my, I guess, insulation setup. All 3 pieces work as advertised. I'm happy with all of them. I probably wouldn't change a thing with those 3 pieces because they have worked so well. So that's today's gear discussion. Tomorrow, I think we'll probably talk about the sleep system, the quilt and the sleeping pad. All right, talk to you later. So I'm walking through Black Horse Gap and came across this. It's a jug that was full of water that someone left here for thru hikers, which is very kind. I can't read the name on it anymore, but whoever you are, thank you so much. Hey man, how's it going?
How you doing?
And it's right here. This road is the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is very cool. I think the trail's going to parallel it for quite some time now. So yeah, the Blue Ridge Parkway is just going to be a stone's throw from the trail for looks like the next lot of miles. All right, see you guys in a bit.